The Georgia Environmental Monitoring and Assessment System, or GOMAS, is a web-based repository of physical, chemical, and biological data collected in Georgia's rivers, lakes, estuaries, and other waters. This data is collected by the Watershed Protection Branch of Georgia Environmental Protection Division, or Georgia EPD, as well as other outside entities under contract and/or agreement with Georgia EPD, or as required by their permit. This video is intended to instruct users in how to view monitoring locations and download data. Using Google Chrome as your browser, go to the GOMAS public landing page at gomaspublic.georgiaepd.org and choose the Public Database Portal link. The data stored in GOMAS is currently accessible via two different search pathways that allow users to define their search criteria in a variety of ways to find the water quality data they are interested in. The end result of all searches will allow users to download a Microsoft Excel workbook with results, associated metadata, and details about the monitoring locations selected during the export process. The first search pathway is the map search for monitoring data. It is a two-step process that begins with selecting one or more monitoring locations via the GOMAS web map and doing an advanced search for the selected monitoring locations. Monitoring locations can be found using location information, meaning a street address or latitudinal and longitudinal coordinates, or geographic criteria such as ecoregion or county. The second search pathway is the advanced search for monitoring data. This pathway allows users to download data using search criteria including sample date, location, parameter, and project. For example, watershed assessment data. We will begin with the map search for monitoring data. The map will begin without any monitoring locations showing. You can choose from a variety of base maps by clicking on the Base Maps button located at the top to the right of the search sidebar. You should use the search fields to find monitoring locations of interest. This can be done with the location search or query search. The location search will find monitoring sites near a street address or a location defined by latitude and longitude using decimal degrees. Examples of how to enter the location search criteria are provided below the search fields. Once you enter search criteria in one of the fields, click on the magnifying glass on the left side of the search field. The location will be displayed as a large green dot. Zoom out to see the nearby monitoring locations using the zoom buttons located in the right-hand corner of the map. Please note the map will only show a maximum of 500 monitoring locations. The X on the right side of the search field will clear the field, but will not delete the previously displayed search location. If you do another location search, the green dot will move to the new location. To start another monitoring location search, click on the Reset button. The query search for monitoring locations allows the user to search for monitoring sites by county, river basin, water body type, hydrologic unit code or HUC 8, ecoregion level 4, and NPDES permit number where compliance sampling inspections have been conducted. A keyword such as stream name, city, road crossing, etc. that may appear in the monitoring location name can be used for the keyword search. Everything except the keyword search and permit number are drop-down menus where you can select more than one criterion. The selected criteria will appear in blue boxes. Multiple criteria are used together. In other words, and, not, or. This will narrow the resulting monitoring locations. Click Search to view your results. The color of the monitoring location identifies the water body type as shown in the legend, which can be found in the upper right-hand corner of the map next to the zoom buttons. Clicking on each monitoring location will provide a pop-up box with a summary of location information. To view the site information table, click the red up arrow at the bottom of the screen. Hovering over a row on the table highlights the corresponding monitoring location on the map and is shown as a bright yellow dot. The site information can be sorted by clicking on the column headers, which include monitoring location ID, monitoring location, county, water body type, river basin, and ecoregion level 4. Select the sites you wish to get data for by checking the box in the leftmost column of the table. If you want to select all sites, check the top box in the left column. Click the Advanced Search button to proceed to the Advanced Search screen, where you can export data for the selected sites. The Advanced Search screen will allow you to refine the data to be exported by using additional search criteria. The available criteria allow you to limit the data by monitoring location, parameter, sample date, and project name. The Advanced Search query pathway can be accessed from the Map Search for Monitoring Data or the Public Database Portal. If you use the Map Search, the monitoring location ID selected will be pre-filled. If the Advanced Search is accessed from the Public Database Portal, you will have to select criteria to search from the drop-down menu next to the Add Criteria button located at the top of the page. Select the criterion you would like to use by clicking the Add Criteria button. The location-based criteria are County, Ecoregion Level 4, Hydrologic Unit Code or HUC 8, Monitoring Location ID, River Basin, and Water Body Type. The parameter-based criteria are Biological Assemblage, Parameter, Parameter Group, and Taxon Name. Date is the date the samples were collected and can be given as a range using various operators, which are equal to, which is the default operator, excluding, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, greater than, less than, or contains. Project name is the entity responsible for the monitoring. For example, EPD-AMU, USGS Regulatory, City of, or County. The field name is the criteria you have just selected. The operator is used to limit that selection. The value of available options will be either an open field or a drop-down autofill menu. Date is an open field that must be formatted as 2-digit month / 2-digit day / 4-digit year. Drop-down menus are available for all other criteria. All criteria selected can be either and or. Once you have entered all the criteria you want, click the Search button. The results of your search will appear in a grid below the search criteria. Please note, only the most recent 2 years of data will be displayed. However, the range of all available data will be provided in a message above the grid. The search results can be sorted by clicking on the column headers. The column headers are Monitoring Location ID, Monitoring Location, County, River Basin, Date, Parameters, and Ecoregion Level 4. The total number of individual results is given in the bottom right corner of the search results table. Please note that the export is limited to 15,000 items. If more than 15,000 results are in the grid, then you need to refine your search until 15,000 or fewer results are shown. To get the data to display which was excluded by the 2-year default, you can add date criteria based on the date range of data provided above the grid, then click Search again. Click on the Export Data button to download the data displayed in the Search Results table to an Excel workbook. Depending on the size of the data set, it could take several minutes, up to 20. To start another search, click on the Reset Criteria button. For more detailed instructions, please refer to the instructional document located on the public database portal. Thank you.